Today, we're going to talk about one of the biggest obstacles to real success and happiness: instant gratification. We live in a world where everything is just a tap away: food, entertainment, information. The promise of instant satisfaction is everywhere, but in reality, this constant pursuit of pleasure now is a trap. In this video, I'll show you how to escape this trap and why self-control is the key to winning. To understand why instant gratification is harmful, we first need to understand what it really means. Instant gratification is the desire to receive something quickly, without waiting, without effort. What many don't realize is that this constant chase for immediate pleasure can cost us not in money, but in time, energy, and peace of mind. Think about how often you open social media just to check something quickly and suddenly, half an hour has passed. Or when you choose to order food instead of cooking, even though making your own meal would be healthier and cheaper. These small choices add up to create a pattern. The more we go down the path of instant pleasure, the harder it becomes to reach our real goals. And what is the price of constantly seeking immediate satisfaction? First, our focus and productivity suffer. The more distracted we are, the less progress we make on our long-term goals. Another impact is increased anxiety. Because even though it feels like relief in the moment, instant gratification often brings feelings of regret and frustration. Self-control, on the other hand, allows us to avoid these traps. It gives us the ability to resist these impulses and to act according to what truly matters. Over time, self-control becomes one of the most valuable assets we can have. It brings us closer to true freedom, the freedom to choose what we genuinely want for our lives. If building self-control is something you want to work on, start small. Choose a small habit to practice self-control. It could be reducing time on social media, cooking one extra meal a week instead of ordering food, or setting aside 5 minutes for daily meditation. The goal is to start small to create a solid foundation. Here is the second part of the script for escape the trap of instant gratification: start winning with self-control. One of the most important steps in building self-control is becoming aware of what triggers your impulses. We all have situations, feelings, or environments that make it harder to resist instant gratification. Maybe it's boredom, stress, or simply being around certain people or places. Identifying these triggers is crucial because it gives you the power to anticipate and prepare for them. For example, if you find that you're more likely to check social media when you're bored, try redirecting that impulse to something productive, like reading or exercising. Or if you tend to order unhealthy food when you're stressed, replace that with a habit of taking a short walk or practicing deep breathing. By recognizing these triggers, you take control over them rather than letting them control you. Another powerful tool for building self-control is to practice delayed gratification. This simply means waiting a bit longer before indulging in something you want. If you feel the urge to check your phone, wait 5 minutes. If you want to buy something you don't really need, try waiting a day before making the purchase. This small act of waiting strengthens your ability to resist and makes the reward more satisfying when you finally give in, if you choose to. Delayed gratification is not about denying yourself joy, it's about enjoying things in a healthier, more intentional way. Over time, it becomes easier to apply this in other areas of life, leading to better decision-making and a stronger sense of self-control. Self-control becomes easier when we have a clear sense of purpose. Take some time to set meaningful, long-term goals for yourself. Whether it's related to health, career, or personal growth, having a vision keeps you focused and makes it easier to resist short-term temptations. Create small rewards along the way to keep yourself motivated. For example, if your goal is to save money, treat yourself to something small after reaching a certain milestone. This way, you're training yourself to feel satisfied with gradual progress rather than instant rewards. Each small victory builds confidence and reinforces your self-discipline. Remember, building self-control is a lifelong journey. It's not about achieving perfection, but about making consistent, small improvements. Instant gratification may feel good in the moment, but true satisfaction comes from knowing that you're in control of your life and choices. By practicing self-control, you're not only escaping the trap of instant gratification, you're paving the way to a more fulfilling, purpose-driven life. Take it one step at a time, and soon, you'll find that the rewards of self-discipline far outweigh the fleeting pleasure of quick fixes.